There we go, that's better, nice and creepy. Speaking of creepy, this movie was very scary, surprisingly. So yeah, like I said, I watched Fear Street Part 1, 1984, and yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I'm not a fan of horror films, mainly because I haven't seen many horror films. But it's very scary, but it's also very just, it does lean more to the thriller. Not to say that there's not horrific scenes. My God, it gets dark fast. So as I was watching this in the beginning, I was like, this is good, this is interesting, I might keep watching. And then in the middle it got a bit lost. But then leaning towards the third act and that main part, I was like, wow, are we really going here? After a series of brutal slayings, a teen and her friends take on an evil force that's plagued their notorious town for centuries. This was a straight to Netflix film, and to be honest, I think this probably should have got a cinema release. I mean, it's not top of the top budget Hollywood like cinematography and all that, but it is brilliant and it is dark. The acting, phenomenal. The acting is amazing. The characters are brilliant, and the best thing about this film is, like I said, the chemistry between all of these characters. These has to be some of the best teen characters ever. They feel real, and the actors portraying them feel like they're real teenagers. They're not played by older people. They look, sound, and act like real teenagers. They can get scared. And towards the end, there's a really dark scene that I want to touch upon. When they're all in the grocery store, two characters get killed in a really out of place but really well made, mean-spirited, dark kill, right? And it is two characters. It is Simon and it is Kate. Simon not so much, but Kate, horrifying. If you haven't seen this film, just go watch it right now. You don't even need to listen to me. I mean, you should, but the way she's killed is there's the skull mask guy. He like takes her head and just like throws it into this like birthday cake. And she like vomits like blood and stuff like that, and then she's like strapped to this like conveyor belt thing that goes into this bread slicer, and there's these like slicey like metal things, and they go like all the way through the face and the head, and it's super dark. And I was like, what the hell? Where did this come from? Because throughout the entire film, you see people dying, but you can be like, oh, yeah, that's fake blood. It's done well, but you can be like, that's fake blood. Dina and something else. But those two are great because there is good representation of LGBT in the LGBT community. And they act well. They act like they're actually in love. They act really good. And if you compare this to a bad film, The Prom, in that they had two gay characters. They were in a relationship, right? And it absolutely sucks. The actors doing their job, well, to be honest, they're probably the best in the entire film, but that's not saying much because the film's awful, right? But in this film, they really nail down how they act, and it's super emotional. She has to sacrifice herself for the group of teenagers, and it's like, wow, is she really going to do this? I've not felt this kind of emotion for characters in a while. Just tell me in the comment section down below. Make sure to like, make sure to dislike. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.